Alright guys, so I had to go pick up some supplies from a place that's like 45 minutes from my house, and there's a Goodwill here that I've never been to before, so we're gonna go in. It's a rainy day, and oh gosh, focus. It's focusing on the raindrops. But we're gonna go in here. It's a fancy looking Goodwill. Purple is half off today. Look at the Winnie the Pooh. I can't be here too long because I had to drive 45 minutes to go to the packing supply place. Oh, this is cute. Ironstone. $4 a plate. And these are $6. No. And I have to be home to get these kids from school. Purple is 50% off. Did I say that? Ooh, those are pretty. Whoa. Holy mugs. Amber. The toys, like this one for example, has a Furby in there still with a tag, so I'm gonna see what that's about. Some Beanie Babies, and believe it or not, I've sold them in my booth, so That's gonna be my best deal here. Unfortunately. This poo, I think. Something still has the... Oh, okay. Disney store. Oh! Something dropped down there. Alright guys, so this is all the stuff, all the different bags of toys that I picked up at Goodwill. That Goodwill did not have an aisle with like knickknacks and little glass things. They had an aisle for dishes. They had an aisle that had their like metal stuff mixed with like sports equipment, which was weird because at my Goodwill, it's in like their back room in bins, like the helmets and things. And then they had an aisle that was all like plastic cups and stuff. So I was like, oh my gosh, there's nothing to really look at that I like here. So I went over and I looked at the toys, and some of the stuff was, hey squeakers, was like kind of cool finds. You just kind of bought like bags of stuff like this. So this one are these little princess and like Disney toys that like my daughter used to play with. Some of them are hard plastic, and some of them are the ones that have like the rubbery clothes that you would put on them. But like that was $1.98, and then we were opening them. I couldn't wait. There was ones with stuffed animals, like was $2.98. So what I was doing, like one of them had like all these Disney people in them, and they all still have the tags. So I put them in like these other bags, and I'm going to stick them in my booth. And then like these random ones with, some of them were just garbage. I just threw them away because, you know, the stuffing was all chewed out of them. These are going to be like $2 for the bags. Not much money, but you make something back, you know. And then there was other ones, and don't laugh because lots of people are like, oh, Beanie Babies don't sell. Anytime I've gotten one for like cheap at a yard sale, like 50 cents or whatever, I put them in my booth for like $3 and they sell. So it's just little items, you know, that kind of end up paying your rent at the end of the month. Just these little things. But like some of them, let's see, this one is from 96. There was a couple of them from 93. So if you look on eBay, some of them do sell. Some of them don't sell for very much. So that's what I was going to do, kind of weed them out. This guy is from 2000. Squeakers, are you comfortable there, my friend? He was just hiding under my bathroom rug, and now he's out here. You know, I don't know, there's just different ones. Some of them have the tags, some don't. So I'll just end up sticking a lot of them in my booth because every one that I've ever put in there has sold. Then this was my favorite bag that had hard toys in it. I've always loved toys. Probably because I've always had young people around me. I'm so much older than my brother, so much older than my sister, and then I had my own kids. So I've always loved toys. I used to collect them. I collected like M&Ms and my whole life. Hot Wheels. I saved Bianca's Shopkins and like the Littlest Pet Shops, collected those. Like that was in some of these had Littlest Pet Shops in them. So this is my favorite thing. So like this guy, he's from 1990, and he was a wrestler guy. He's missing his nightstick, but if he had, without him, like just like this, he's worth about $5 or $6. But if he had his little nightstick, he'd be more, probably like a $15 action figure. And in the box, they're going for like $40. So just this will pay for a few of the bags. So he'll probably go up there. And then I have to look this guy up, but here's like a hockey guy. And then there was maybe Bianca took it, or Gabriel. They both wanted it. Where did he go? I was gonna do like an opening, you know, like you guys like watch us open this stuff, but really it would have been boring. Oh, if anybody knows who these are, there's a bunch of like these kinds of people in there, like what these are from. Let me know, because there's a bunch of them in there. Oh, where's that? Do I have it on my desk? No. I'll have to stop the video and find it. Oh, there's some really cool, like, these are my favorites too, because like I said, I collected Hot Wheels for a really long time. And then after, I was going to save them for Gabriel, but after he was born, we were in like an unfortunate position, and I was like, okay, I got to let these go to try and get some extra cash. So I ended up, I think on Craigslist or something, I ended up selling my Hot Wheel collection, which really sucked. I loved those things, man. I would collect those, and I was collecting the Cars, because that's what Gabriel's nursery was in, was the Cars movie when it first came out. So I had all those and stuff. And then I guess you just can't save everything. But anyways, back to this. This is from 1994, and it's still in the bag. There's 2 different cars in here, so that was pretty awesome. And then there's an old toy, but I think I took it out. But I'll stop this and try and find it, and then I'll show you guys what it is. All right, I found it. Squeakers, are you sniffy? This was the toy that was in the Hard Toys bag that actually caught my attention. This bag of all these Hard Toys cost, and there was another bag of Hard Toys that I went through. A lot of them, I was kind of upset. A lot of them were broken, so they got thrown away. This bag was $4. That was the most expensive bag. The other ones were $2.98. Even the other bag of Hard Toys, this one was $1.98. Like I was taking some stuff out. There was a Cars watch. There was Paw Patrol. There was a few of those. There was Peppa Pig figurines, but other things were broken. So, but anyways, back to this guy. He was in there. He looks older than he is. Oh my gosh, we can't see this. Let's walk to the kitchen area for this. There's not much laid out today. It's raining. It says Hong Kong Mary, or wait, no. Let me look outside the frame. Marks, M-A-R-X, toys, made in Hong Kong. So that caught my attention in that bag. And then a lot of these Hot Wheels, is this one of them? Well, that's a McDonald's one from 98. That one was 98. There was some older ones. Oh, here's another Paw Patrol. I wonder if oh, there's another Paw Patrol. Oh, here he is. Then he was in there, the Terminator guy. But he looks like he was broken off something. So whatever he was standing on probably had the information of who made him and stuff, because it is not anywhere. Like on the inside of the legs is where they usually are. It's not anywhere. So that guy was in there too. But that is what I ended up getting. There's more Beanie Babies, a Toy Story thing, this princess. So these will go in like little bags and be put in my booth, because it wasn't really, I'm going to look these up, like anything worth a whole lot. Oh, this one was cool. Look at that. It's in great shape. It's from 1988. No kid broke it. Can you imagine that? All these years, nobody broke it. Oh, and then this is what caught my attention too. There was a Furby that still had the tag, and these things do sell. This one is from 99. He's like a little matted. His fur isn't like, I don't know, soft and shiny. I have to get some batteries to see if he works, and then I'll end up listing him, but he's cool. So that caught my attention in the this was in the Hard Toys bag, and this old toy caught my attention. So I thought that was worth it. And then all these are just like icing on the cake. I could just put these in my booth, and they sell for $2 or $3 all day long. This one's from 93, this shark. Another lady that's at my booth, not at my booth, but at the place that I talked to, she says as well that she sells Beanie Babies all the time because she was looking at mine. This one is from 99. But yeah, so that is what I got at Goodwill. I'm in the process of bagging them up, and I'm going to take them to my booth and put them there. This weekend we have a meet the vendor type thing where all the vendors will go and be in their booth, kind of like you're at a real flea market, from 11 to 3. So if any of you people that are in like Pasco, Pinellas, Hillsboro, anything like that, if you guys want to come over to the Treasure Mart on State Road 52 in Hudson, that's where my booth is, and we have like a meet the vendor thing, and I'll be there. So it's from 11 to 3. Yeah, and then we're like we could do deals and things like that, sell items for, you know, cheaper if you want. You know, you can get a good deal from your vendor there. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. And if you do decide to go, I hope to see you there, and let me know who you are and that you see me on YouTube and whatnot and blah, blah, blah. So thank you so much, guys. Bye. I have one more thing to share. Well, not to share, but to remind you guys. Don't forget, I didn't get to, well, I was trying to do this yesterday in the What Sold Wednesday video, but my computer wasn't cooperating. And it wasn't recording like it was supposed to. Like, it would freeze on one image and it would let me keep talking about other sold items. So I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but that video didn't get to go up. I did the bath bomb video instead. But don't forget to be saving your Halloween and your fall items for the Halloween Thrift or Treat. So if you guys haven't heard about it, there is a video on my channel where I talk more about it and like an invitation for you guys. But you save up any of the like fall or Halloween items, and October 1st, we're all going to release our videos, and we're going to share with you guys what we've thrifted or we found at yard sales or estate sales and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what you do. And then in your like title or whatever, you would just say Halloween or Thrift or Treat, so that when I'm searching for people to add to the playlist, I'll know that it's you and it's me that you're referencing, and I can put it in the playlist, and then we can watch everybody's videos all in one spot. So don't forget to be doing that, guys. It's going to be super fun. All right, now I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.